So just a wee quick update. I'm still going to post between Christmas and New Year, right? So look out for next week, because I'll be posting updates next week. But I'm going to pull up a couple of cards for Australia just now, okay? Because what I'm hearing coming out of Australia is concerning, especially I think it's Anastasia, who's putting things through Parliament that is of concern. Okay, so it'll not be the usual reading, because obviously we're in the run up to Christmas, and I'm getting ready for Christmas. I'm trying to get into the Christmas spirit here. So, but I just wanted to do this because I'm concerned. I think is she in Queensland? I think she's in Queensland. She put through things through Parliament to make, you know, the conspiracy, you know, that, you know, grass up your neighbour, yes. So I want, because everybody's alarmed, the people in Australia have emailed alarmed about it, and no wonder, okay. So I just wanted to do this quickly, okay. So it's all upside down, okay. She thinks she's powerful, but she's not. She's not as powerful as she thinks she is, okay. She's trying to magic this up. She's trying to magic up the fear, because people, Thomas is saying people are not as fearful as they were. So this is him trying to conjure up the fear again. Conjure up the fear. Yep, very disappointed. Very disappointed. This isn't going to work. Yes, it's kind of concerning, and it's concerning people, but it's not going to work. Okay, so I'm just pulling a few wee cards quickly. Okay, right, it's to cause a hell of a lot of grief coming up for Christmas, okay. It's to cause grief. I think it's to do with people who were the Pow Pows. May they rest in peace. I think it was police, but may they rest in peace, okay. But this is all fear. They're using this tragedy to ramp up the fear again, because this is what they do best, okay. Yep. Next year, Australia, you hold the key to your own recovery. You hold the key. Do you know what I'm saying? For Australia and New Zealand, the turning of the key. The turning of the key. I feel as if it's you're not in charge anymore. You're not in charge anymore. I have said this for quite a while. They're going to ask for, they're going to take a step back. They're now trying to say, oh, we didn't know this and we didn't know that, when they did. They did know it. Okay? So, I know this isn't a more in depth, but I just don't have the time. I don't have the time. Anyway, so, but I didn't want these worrying, you know, especially over Christmas. Like, this is kind of look at the bigger picture as well. Go out in nature, go out, enjoy yourselves. I know it's hard to say, but stop worrying, because they feed off your fear, they feed off your worry, right? Messengers are coming. If you can see the birds in here, if you see the birds, messengers are coming. I feel as if there's information coming. See, between January and March, especially March, something big's going to drop in March, okay? Something big as in information. Information's coming out just now, okay? This woman's not as powerful as she thinks she is. I feel as if the kind of, for want of a better word, the kind of, I've got to watch YouTube now, because my channels on the radar, so I need to watch what I'm doing. You know, they're not as powerful as I think they are, okay. So, and overall for, I think it's Queensland she's in, I think it's Queensland, but Australia as well overall, okay. Conclusions are within reach for Australia. Conclusions are within reach. Okay, so that was just a wee quick reading. And I want to wish you and I will say Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. I try to stop you saying Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, those that celebrate it. Those who don't, have a nice time. But I celebrate Christmas. I'm a Christian. Celebrate Christmas. I celebrate the birth of baby Jesus. Even me personally, I don't think he was born in December. But that's for a whole new thing. What I want to do is, I've got new things coming as well for this, well, more for the second channel for us. So I'll be concentrating on that as well. Not to say that I won't be doing things on this channel, I will be. But I just want to say, I'm so glad I found you. So glad. I mean, I don't know about you, but I found over, I can't even remember when, was it about June or something, when we all came together and we used our collective energy. Things just started to move, you know, in New Zealand, well, New Zealand really, just move forward. And I feel next year it's going to, I've always said in my prediction, I'm going to do predictions for next year as well, you know, but in my predictions I always seen a big avalanche, and I couldn't understand, I thought it was an actual avalanche. But now I'm realising it's not an avalanche as such, it's an avalanche of information. There is going to be a big avalanche of information coming, and it's going to start in January, and it's just going to sweep. And I feel as if it'll be January to June. It'll be drop, 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 drop. It's happening just now. It's happening just now. It's only people, there will be people who are asleep, who won't, you know, they're so engrossed in themselves and, you know, their own, what would it be, confirmation bias. So that's what's happening. And if not to concentrate on them, I don't feel as if they'll be lost. I feel as if we'll need to catch them up, but they're not even ready, and we can't. I mean, I've devoted my time to trying to get everybody to come forward. But now I feel as if we just need to do what we can. Do what we can, okay? So there'll be nothing for this week because, you know, some of you know I suffered a bereavement, okay? So there was two. There was one that was in America as well, but there's another one. So that's two. This died suddenly. Massive heart attacks. So that's kind of put things that I wanted to do this week on hold. So I obviously want to be there for my friend. But, and I had all the birthdays. And I did get out, by the way, and I did enjoy myself. I'm going to try and do a live on Friday. I'm going to try, but I'll let you know if I manage it, because I feel as if just a wee search, if you can make it, brilliant. But, you know, I will try and do one, okay? If not, but I'll, you know, like I said, I'll be back on Tuesday of next week, okay? And we'll continue on our journey. Remember, this channel is, you know, it's our channel, okay? Anyway, so I'll let you know next year. Well, it will be next year. It will be continuing. So I'll let you know next week where I see the channel going, where I see, well, it's mostly the second channel, where I see things going. I'm going to do more with my coffee, who, you know, like I say, I don't know if he wants me to say, and I'll respect that, but there's things on there that I think I can do, that will help us all, okay? There's only one thing, you know, the readings need to get picked up, because I'm going to get, next year they're going to start trying to get me out to get a full-time job, and if they're hammering me to get a full-time job and not do the one that I've got, my self-employment, this is going to have to take a back seat, and I don't want that. So any way you can help out will be greatly appreciated, but obviously it's not about that. But That's where I am. That's where I am, okay? Anyway, Merry Christmas, I'll say it again. Merry Christmas. Have a lovely Christmas over the festive season. If you're with your loved ones and they're not quite awake, if there's a moment, yes. If there's not, there's no harm. You know, just take a back seat. Take a back seat, enjoy yourself, and hopefully, I feel as if more people will be receptive than there was last year and the year before. Okay, I feel as if that's coming. I don't want to hold you too much, don't want to keep you too much, plus in fact I'm hungry, then I need to go get something to eat. Anyway, speak soon, and look out for videos next week. It's just, this week's just out, so Merry Christmas. Alright, bye for now.